Hey sunshines, so I'm coming to you today just to share with you this extremely cute and cultured coloring book. The coloring book on the right with the woman in the teal green costume I purchased with my own money, and the one on the left with the magenta pink costume I was shipped out for free from the company Black Palette as sort of like a thank you. A while back, I purchased a couple of coloring books from the company Black Palette and I shared them on my social media. Someone from the company reached out to me and asked if I would like to receive a free copy of their latest coloring book titled The Women of Brazil's Rio Carnival. I informed them that I had already purchased that book and they said, well, we would like to send you out a hard copy. I said, sure. They asked for my address. I sent it through email. They shipped out the hard copy through Amazon Prime. It arrived very quickly. And when I received it, there was a note attached in the parcel that read, look out for an email with instructions on what to do next from our social outreach coordinator. The book arrived in pristine condition, might I add, and I like that because, we want our books in great condition. I received an email a couple of weeks ago. I was supposed to bring this video to you guys then. However, as I've said on numerous occasions, I am back in school and I've had research papers and exams to complete, and that takes priority over extracurricular activities. So I am bringing this share slash shout out slash freebie for me to you guys now. Again, the company name is Black Palette. They're an African and Latino-based company that launched their business in 2020. They have been active on social media since the start of this year, 2023. Their focus is to celebrate and feature specifically people of color because they believe it is vital to highlight the diversity of the world through artwork, and I couldn't agree more. This book has original digital hand-drawn artwork that displays uniquely detailed fantasy costumes that are representative of what the women of Carnival in Brazil would wear. As you'll see when you flip the pages, there are all sorts of body types that promote inclusivity and body positivity. For those of you who don't know, like myself, I didn't know much. I'll read just an overview of what Brazil's Carnival is based off of information sent to me through email from the outreach coordinator. The Carnival is an important cultural event in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, that has been in existence since about the early 1700s. It is a festival that includes participants of the samba school and the women who dance favela. This event is known for its colorfulness with parades, music, dance, and thousands of participants come annually, and even more come just to celebrate or be a spectator in these events each year. One of the most significant aspects are the samba schools, which are neighborhood groups that prepare year-round training and designing costumes and floats by theme. Many of the women who dance for the favela attend and participate in the samba schools because being able to participate in the samba schools is an honor because it gives them an opportunity to represent the culture and the community. I wholeheartedly appreciate the team of Black Palette sending me a hard copy of their coloring book. I appreciate them for choosing me as a person to share and bring this to you all. I always try to support companies of products that are owned and operated by people of color, especially when it comes to artwork. Because growing up as a little brown girl, there wasn't not even one coloring book that I owned that featured children, women, or men of color. I loved Barbie, and one of my most fondest memories is coloring in my Barbie coloring book with my mom. And I remember just having the color Barbie brown because they didn't even so much as feature her best friend Christy. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't a coloring book or there wasn't one back in the late 80s, early 90s with Christy. I just didn't own one. And I know that you can color anything, any color you want, but I just believe that being able to see a mirrored replication or representation is crucially vital for a child, like afro hair, round plump lips, beautifully sculptured defined noses, you know? So anyhow, Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this will inspire you to not only go out and get a copy of the Black Palette coloring book, but to also support Afro-owned businesses or start your own, because celebration of our various types of cultures is so needed and our brown dollars do matter. You can purchase this book again on Amazon or at any of the links that I've listed below. They have a new release coming out in June, which is just a couple of days away, and they always try to offer introductory prices for the first 2 weeks to all of their followers. So until next time, remember, bees and honey. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.